Welcome back to Any Cafe. And this was the best episode of the third season so far, and maybe I'm going to say this every week from now on, cause White Fox is trying to put even MAPPA Studios on shame by how they escalate the quality of episodes every fucking week. Although I think this episode has the most amount of cut content, the Regulus fight was so fucking amazing and fun to watch, which is a surprise cause fun is the last word I will use when it comes to ReZero. But Emilia targeting his dick and just the way he walks on the ice was so hilarious. Priscilla stopping the fight with Sirius to tongue kiss Liliana, and Sirius is waiting in the background for them to finish. This is the first time we are seeing Emilia go all out, and Alhuma is probably her coolest attacks even though it accomplished nothing. So Subaru finds out about Regulus's authority, which has something to do with his heart, so he tells Reinhardt to check, and Reinhardt confirms that he doesn't have a heartbeat, means Regulus can't get an erection, which is probably the reason why all of his wives are still virgin. Back to the topic, his invincibility is a side effect of him pausing his body in time, which is why he doesn't age even after hundreds of years. He has all kind of resistance and immune to any kind of damage, and he is capable of freezing the time around everything his body touches. For example, the massive amount of water he freezed this episode and make it rain down like bullets, which can easily annihilate our two main characters if they didn't have the plot armor necessary for main characters. Also, how he sends Reinhardt flying straight to the moon. The only complaint I have here is that the fight will be a lot shorter because of the cut contents. For example, Reinhardt should have lost his legs in this episode. In the novel, Regulus breathed on Reinhardt's leg where he paused the time of his breath, and which completely deleted Reinhardt's leg, although it regenerates back. This was a really cool scene actually, but it's super crazy if you think about it, cause Reinhardt is a character like Saitama in this world, and Regulus was able to damage him twice, and none of his attacks are doing anything to Regulus. Now everything that Regulus's attacks touches completely delete that thing, but Reinhardt is able to block his attacks by using the Dragon Sword. Now Regulus's authority that breaks the law of reality somehow can't damage the Dragon Sword, which is the most ancient and mysterious existence in itself. Similarly, Priscilla's Yan Sword is in the same tier as the Dragon Sword, which can be drawn at any time and on any opponent. The Yan Sword's fire is 7 times hotter than the normal fire. They are both entities outside of this world, just like our Subaru. Yeah, the main fucking MC. Now, Subaru discovered that Regulus's name and all the other Archbishop name were originated from stars from our world, which makes it obvious that there are others from our world in there. For example, Alf is from Japan, which was completely cut from the anime, but this discovery alone could be the first steps to uncover the biggest mystery of this world. Maybe there's something or someone who has the knowledge of our world who gave the witch cultists their new name. Cause for example, we know that Betelgeuse was a normal human being from that world, and there's a theory, nothing still comes from that, says that Sirius is actually Fortuna. She has the same eyes, hair, ass, and the firepower, so it's possible. And that mysterious entity could be Pandora. I mean, come on, who else could it be? Though we still don't have anything solid from the author. Capella tormenting Felix was so brutal, but it was damn satisfying when Anastasia blew her up and she falls down that hole. Right after that, Alf show up, and that entry was so hype. I can't wait to see him fight Capella in the next episode. Sirius dropped the name of Ardis and the Thorn King, which for some reason triggers Priscilla, and there's also an end-credit scene where Sirius is getting the upper hand in the fight. Now I can't say anything about it for obviously spoiler reasons. Can't wait for the next episode already. Every episode has been so good until now that it felt too short, although it has the same runtime as any other anime episodes. So that's about it. Like, share and subscribe for more ReZero content. Thanks my friend Yishu for helping me with this video too, and pacing is the only thing Regulus can do.